All right, we're back for match number 2 of the evening for Minor League Esports, presented by APM Music. My name is still Chaser, and over there it is still War Rat as well. Spectre versus Sharks, though, here in our second match, Champion League doubles. What are you expecting to see out of this one?
Oh boy, I hope it's nothing like the last game. I hope it's going to be a close one. I mean, both teams are looking to push for the playoffs, and I feel like both teams are definitely going to come out swinging. I know the Sharks have been a solid team throughout every league, and they're looking to come out on top. I mean, their record is 11-19, and they're 1-9 against teams with a winning record this season. So they look to redeem themselves by throwing out Raspberries and Iatomic. While on the other side, the Spectre looking to continue their winning ways. They're 16-14 and 9-11 against losing teams. So they look to continue that winning way by putting out Rileyman and Quick Claw. Try saying that 3 times fast. And we're going to find out how well this game is going to go. Chaser, I'm going to put you on the spot. What is your prediction for this game?
Spectre 3-2.
Oh, that was quick. I usually have to fight you on this one.
No. What's yours now that you've gotten mine? No. I pulled the Uno reverse card on you real quick. I really wish I had an Uno reverse card right here, but it would have been better.
Yeah, that would be better. Pull out the green Uno reverse card. I'll take the underdogs tonight. Give me the Sharks in a 3-2 win.
Ooh, 3-2. So we're both thinking this is going to be a close series for sure. So I do believe it is going to be tightly contested all the way around. I think the games, there's going to probably be a blowout game because we were talking about this in the break. We always seem to have one game that's just absolutely one-sided, but we'll see if that comes to be the truth here in this one. I'm not sure. I definitely would like to think that these games are going to be very close. Maybe we'll get some overtime games here in this series as well. But hey, here we go. War Rat. We're going to go into game number 1 with 5 minutes on the clock. These two teams both have a lot to play for here. Game number 1 at the DFH Stadium is about to be underway. Here we go.
Let us begin. 5 minutes on the clock. Some statements will be made here in the next 5 minutes as Raspberries is going to take it off the back wall. Opportunity for the double. Can't really find anything. Rylan going to send this one the other way to Atomic now. Atomic going to put it down over to Quick Claw, who's going to take it off the back wall. Oh, but good touch by Raspberries to keep it in the corner. Quick Claw going up. No boost. Going to go off, and Rylan taking it now. Raspberries going to put back the mid over Quick Claw. Raspberries has an opportunity. Riley, great touch and great save to keep that one away. It's still 0 game with the first 30 seconds of both teams showing some aggression.
Yeah, they've both been trying to get a little bit physical with each other and trying to find some sort of pressure that will work. It's going to be Raspberries along the right wing. They grab the boost. Has the carry through the air, trying to drop it down in front. Atomic is going to stay back a little bit there. It's going to be a carry away from Rileyman. It's going to be across the midfield line. Raspberries going to bump Atomic out of the way. Now chases the ball once again back into the offensive zone here. Has the reset possibly. Good challenge off the back wall coming out from Quick Claw. Oh, Atomic plays it the wrong direction. Is that going to be in? It's going to be a good job of getting back by Raspberries there, but a chance going away from the Spectre.
Yeah, that was almost a scary feeling if you're on the Sharks team. Atomic putting that one back, but unfortunately for the Sharks, both members there keeping it, pushing this ball on to the other side of the field in the offensive zone to the Spectre. A good touch by Raspberries trying to get it around to Atomic, can't really get anything. Quick Claw taking in there, plenty of boost to work with now. Is he going to pass? He's going to shoot it by himself. He's going to take a shot. Atomic, good save, keeping this ball, keeping the game scoreless. Great touch by Quick Claw out to Raspberries now. No boost to work with. Oh, but fakes out one Spectre defender, but it doesn't work. Quick Claw gonna put this back in the corner. Atomic gonna take it up into the air with it. Gets 50'd out by Rileyman. Great challenge by him. Down to Raspberries now. Gonna take it this one the other way. Also gets 50'd out by the Spectre. And Rileyman and Raspberries holding hands in the other side of the field, leaving this a one-on-one situation for a time being. And both teams still trying to find their footing here in this first game, not letting anything give up, just feeling each other out, taking some small jabs to the gut. And it feels like we're in for a doozy here as we're moving in at halftime.
Yeah, and here come the Spectre back into the offensive zone as Rileyman plays it back into the corner. Big clearance coming out from Atomic as that's going to go booming down into the corner. Atomic's going to play that one out of that corner again. Raspberry's a little too close to make a shot come in. As Raspberries grabs the boost at the midfield line, they're going to get a ball back into their own zone. Atomic upfield. Raspberries off the right wall. Shot going to be coming in. Good job by Quick Claw to get that one away, as that was in a dangerous spot of the field. Here comes Atomic looking for a flick. It's going to be a flick to the back wall, though, instead. Follow-up touch from them does set it out, but Raspberries is going to retreat, not trying to overcommit in that situation and give up an opportunity to counter. But here come the Spectre once again, as Rileyman's going to go for the back pass to Quick Claw. Atomic going to look for the 50. It's going to be a win on that challenge from Quick Claw. Back the other way, though, comes Raspberries, and again, we still remain scoreless as 3 minutes have been played, but here's an opportunity for the Sharks. Can they get the goal? Atomic is there, and it is going to be the first goal of the game.
What a play by Raspberries to keep it on the back wall. Good 50 out, and Quick Claw can't really get to it. Unfortunate bounce of the car. Atomic waiting in the wings, and they put the team up. The Sharks swimming through the water, taking the first bite out of the Spectre. 1-0. A minute 40 left to play. 50 out to the midfield. Rileyman taking a shot down there. Great save by Atomic, and Rileyman still following through with it. It's a shot on target. Can't really find it. It's a follow through by Quick Claw, and it's just like that. Quick attack by Quick Claw. It is a tie ball game here.
That's going to be right back to a tie game, just like you said. And the Spectre, they strike back very, very quickly in this one with that goal. So now 93 seconds remain in game one. Both teams have had opportunities. Raspberries off the kickoff is going to play to the back wall. Oh, a miss. Atomic, they're going to turn. The shot's going to be on. It's going to be Raspberries securing it, though, 2-1.
And great play by Raspberries. An unfortunate flip by Quick Claw, and Rileyman couldn't get back. Great offensive push by the Sharks, but just give them the lead. A minute 25 left to play. Still plenty of time for the Spectre to do something here. I mean, we've seen how fast they can score. We've seen how fast their offense can play, and they just got to figure out how to get faster than the Sharks' defense. And it's an opportunity coming out by the Sharks once more. Shot off the back post. A great opportunity by the Spectre. Rileyman gonna secure it in there. It's a tie ball game once again.
We went 3 minutes of gameplay without a goal, and in the last minute, we have now seen 4 goals, 2 either way, but a great upfield pass from Quick Claw and the secure coming in from Rileyman. And it is, like you said, back to that tie game here in this first of the series. Quick Claw and Atomic are going to neutralize that kickoff. Atomic's going to slow that one down as well. Quick Claw has the ball, gets a flick past Raspberries. Raspberries is going to go for the bump on them as well. Atomic has the possession, but it's going to go back to midfield with a minute remaining. Here comes Rileyman going back into the offensive zone. Big clearance from Raspberries as it does go back the other way. Now another opportunity from them. That's going to be a big 50 win by Quick Claw, though. Rileyman actually going to get faked out there by Atomic with 40 seconds left. We're at 2-2, but it's going to be the Spectre coming back to the offensive zone.
Yeah, and both teams really flying for control here. A good push out by the Spectre can uproot it. No, it's a double commit a little bit, and a demo coming out by Atomic, and Raspberry could potentially secure the game. But as you said, we went 3 minutes without a goal, and a minute left into this game, or a minute and a half, and both teams really shooting the ball, scoring the game. So plenty of time for the Spectre to come back. It was a great offensive push, great demo by the Sharks to really put them ahead. 26 seconds left here. Can the Spectre figure out a way to do so? Quick Claw going to put it up high into the mid. Rileyman going to go up. Can't really get a good touch. Tom's going to take it, control of it, puts it out on the Spectre side. Time is moving down. Final 15 seconds left remaining. Quick Claw going to try and put it out to Rileyman for a quick attack shot. Rileyman off the back post, and 5 seconds remain, and it's another shot coming by Quick Claw. Can't find the back of the net. The time is slimming down, and the Sharks managed to hang on to the game one and take the dub.
Now the Sharks, they get away with one there. I would say there were 2 opportunities for the Spectre to get a tying goal, and both of them ring off the post, either side of the net as well. So the Sharks are going to win game number 1. Raspberries there, 2 goals on 4 shots. Very good shooting percentage for the Shark player, and that is going to be the first game for the underdog, I would say, in this on paper at very least. So very good job of securing that first game.
Hey, remember what I told you? Sharks 3-2. You're looking at the game score 3-2. You're looking at the series score, Chaser. It's going to be 3-2. The Sharks definitely showed up. Raspberries, great shooting, 50% shots. and just great pressure by both teams all the way around the board. Both teams taking 6 shots. So even on the offensive, like I said, offensive pressure. But unfortunately for the Spectre this time, they couldn't make it work. 2 unfortunate shots off the back post. They definitely look to clean that up. And other than that, both teams look very consistent on both sides of the ball. Definitely even out, even though it doesn't say it on paper. They both look very solid, and I'm excited for this next game here in Neo Tokyo.
Yeah, game 2 going to be going to that Neo Tokyo map here, and what a wonderful field we have here. Rileyman and Raspberries are going to be on this first kickoff with 5 minutes on the clock. Here we go, game 2 underway. It's going to be the first attack coming in from the Spectre. Shot to the backboard from Quick Claw as Atomic had to make a big clear. Off of the backboard is going to be an opportunity for Raspberries back the other way, but it is going to be shut down off of that challenge by the Spectre. Rileyman going to go for a 50. Cannot get back to this ball as Raspberries is going to get the first goal on the board for the Sharks.
Yeah, great control by Atomic. Rileyman doing his best he can, and Quick Claw could get back on the demo or anything in time. Raspberries definitely taking control of that one, and the Sharks go up again 1-0. And from last game we didn't see scoring until like late in the game. This time we see the scoring working early in the game, so maybe we won't see any scoring late in the game. So Quick Claw definitely taking a shot there. Great pass to Rileyman, and the Spectre tie it up just like that.
I think Raspberries was caught out a little bit here, not expecting the shot to be there from Rileyman, but it's going to be a great job of getting it just off the top of Raspberries' car, and it is immediately tied back up. We've seen that happen so far in the series. The Sharks strike and the Spectre strike right back. So we'll see if they can now find a footing of their own. Atomic's going to play that one back. That's going to be an opportunity for Rileyman to take a shot. It's going to be on target, and just like that, the Spectre to the lead.
Oh, this is what I love to see. Yeah, but unfortunately, Atomic couldn't really get a good 50 on it, and goes back to the way of Rileyman. Another quick strike off a good touch from whoever he can find it off of. Like you said, it's quick. Both teams scoring right after one another. Like, you get a point, then you take a point. We'll go back and forth, see how many points we can score. The best way to beat your opponent is to score more. That's what they say, I've heard. And right now, the Spectre have that lead 2-1. Quick Claw gonna put this up high in the air now. Off the corner, dropping down. Quick Claw definitely following out to the mid now. Follow through by Rileyman. Can't really find it. Raspberry's taking it. Tries to flick over Quick Claw, but Quick Claw there with it. Keeping it back on the Shark side of the field. It's a shot coming through by Quick Claw. Atomic, great save, and the Spectre still pressuring. Quick Claw definitely following through with that one. Great defense by the Sharks, but still, what do you got to do is keep the Spectre out of your zone now, off your line.
Well, it seems like we're starting to see the Spectre getting into some boost grabbing in the midfield. They've got the midfield control. It's going to be a shot coming in. Atomic is going to save that one to the corner for the Sharks. Atomic through the air. Can this be a pass to Raspberries? No, it's going to be cut out by Rileyman. Going to be a follow-up as well to the back wall. Here comes Quick Claw. Going to go to the back wall again. The bump as well. Not going to find the shot is Rileyman. Very good attack from Atomic as they send it back across the midfield line. Here comes Quick Claw back in to the left corner. Opportunity for Quick Claw. Plays it slow. Actually almost getting the fake onto Atomic. Atomic's going to go for a 50. No, they're going to leave it. The demo. Can they get back to make the shot? It's going to be onto the backboard. No, follow-up to me. Making that shot again is shut down, though. The Sharks scrambling on the defensive half, but they are able to keep the Spectre out.
Scrambling indeed, just trying to get that ball away the best they can, and they're doing a great job with it. But for how much longer can the Sharks defense hold up strong against this Spectre offense? And we're finding that out right now. The Spectre still pushing on. Quick Claw follow-up shot. It's just gonna roll into the corner, and Quick Claw gonna take a two-goal lead here for the Spectre.
I think Raspberries was expecting a little bit more pace on the shot coming in from Quick Claw, but they put it below Raspberries and onto the right post, barely inside. Very good slot coming in from the Spectre. Now it's going to be Raspberries back the other way. We've seen quick goals in succession here, but off kickoff, it is going to be a save for Quick Claw on that shot from Raspberries. Atomic has the ball. It's going to be a great challenge, though, coming across the midfield line from Quick Claw. But it's going to be a possession grab for the Sharks. Raspberries flicks past one. Going for the bump onto the second. Quick Claw, very patient, slows down. able to get away from that demo play and is able to slow down the attack from the Sharks. But now it's going to be Atomic getting the ball off the back wall and right in 3-2.
Atomic, what a play by him. Rileyman, unfortunate touch, which only gave Atomic, a good angle to shoot that on. Tie ball, or not tie ball game. It feels like that one with the Spectre. Still got that goal, cushion, but 2 minutes left to play. Sharks have definitely found shooting angles, and they're really good at, quick strikes. And the Spectre as well, holding that defense line down. Raspberry's looking to pass it down to Atomic, gets a bump, Atomic goes up with it, and Atomic's gonna score off the bar, and it's a tie ball game, like I said just a few seconds ago. Now I can officially say it's a tie ball game.
Warrat, you were just predicting the future. That's all you were doing in that call a little bit ago. But it is going to be a good bump coming out from Raspberries. Atomic able to dump that one in off the crossbar. So back to, like you said, a tie game here. This kickoff going to be possession to the Sharks once again. Atomic going to be trying to set that one down for Raspberries. It's going to be taken off, though, by Rileyman. It's going to be on target as well. Follow-up from Rileyman. Not going to be on target that time, though, as Raspberries is able to slow it down. Atomic, though, on that left wall, trying to set it towards the net. It's going to have to be touched away by Quickclaw. Great save from them. Follow-up clear comes back to the Sharks. It's going to be both Atomic and Raspberries getting that pinch. Raspberries going to push forward as well, but now Atomic turning. Getting that 50, but it's going to go in favor for the Spectre once more. Back across the midfield line for the Sharks, though, as Raspberries had the possession. Good challenge from Atomic. Sets it back into the middle, but nobody there to shoot for the Sharks here. As a minute coming up on a minute remaining here, we stay tied at 3-3.
Yeah, and indeed, both teams definitely playing to each other, no short of any signs of faults here by both teams. It's a tie ball game, they're playing really solid on both sides of the ball, definitely playing aggressive, and it's just a matter of time before one of these teams finally eventually break the defense of the other team, and the Sharks zooming in on doing so off the ceiling. Raspberries is there with it, and he's going to strike it in. The Sharks, like I said before, somebody's bound to break the defense, and just like that, the Sharks take the lead 4-3 at 40 seconds remaining. A little double commit there just to secure the goal, teamwork goal.
Yeah, it looked like there was going to be a clearance coming off the back wall, looking for a volley maybe from Rileyman, but it is going to be that lead to the Sharks, as now Quickclaw is going to get it past both Shark players into the corner, trying to set it up for Rileyman. It's going to be back into that corner with 30 seconds left. Bounding ball off the corner. Atomic having to make a clearance. It is going to go past the midfield line. Quickclaw over towards Rileyman. Not able to make the pinch happen, but Quickclaw still has that possession. They're going to go for a shot to the backboard. Good carry away from Atomic. It's going to be cut out by Rileyman, but Raspberries has possession with little time remaining. That's not what the Spectre need. Raspberries through the air, looking for the reset. Big clear from Quickclaw. Can that find the net? It is going to go in with a second remaining.
Oh my goodness, when you don't think anything else is gonna get crazier, it just gets even more crazier. 1 second remains, still plenty of time to get a kickoff goal quickly. And, like you predicted earlier, we could potentially some overtimes, and 1 second left. It's 4-4 kickoff underway. Good chance for the Sharks here to find it, and it's just gonna fall down. It's overtime here, Chaser.
That ball was dangerously close to net as well off of that kickoff, but overtime here in game 2. We'll see which team can come out ahead in this game. It's going to be Quickclaw with a challenge from Raspberries. It's going to play that one to the right side for Atomic. Going to play that one out into the middle of the field. That's going to be a chance for the Spectre, but very good job by Atomic getting back to that ball. Good one from Raspberries. Gets the flick. Can they get back to the ball? This is an empty net opportunity. It is going to be in. The Sharks are going to walk away with game 2 victory.
I don't like overtimes, because either overtimes end so quickly, or we have to sit here for the next 7 minutes to wait for someone to score. And unfortunately, this one was quick. This was a quick one in the Sharks' favor. The Sharks take a 2-0 lead here in the series, and they look closer to that series win.
Yeah, one step closer to that series win, and now all they got to do is win one more at Sovereign Heights in the next one in order to do it. But the Spectre definitely looked very good in this game 2 as well. They had their own opportunities offensively, and very good passing plays coming out as well, as we see 3 assists on their 4 goals. So they are very much looking for each other on the offensive side of the field to try to generate some offense.
Yeah, what I liked about the Spectre from this game, you know, they were passing it to each other, and which you know, helped them out a lot this game. I mean, quick claw to Rileyman, and you know, just like that, the Spectre are able to shoot the ball on target and very accurate as well with their passes and shots. But you know, both teams, there's nothing to really not talk about, like what team needs to work on this and the other team needs to work on this. It just feels like whoever has the better look is going to end up winning the game. I mean, both teams have definitely played really well, and you know, went to the overtime, and unfortunately for the Spectre, it didn't work out for them in that overtime. But like I said, Chaser, it just feels like one of these series where both teams are gonna play their heart out. No team has done anything wrong. It's just who gets the better look, who gets the better, you know, like chance to shoot, who is gonna put the ball in the correct spot, you know. And we're gonna find out if the Sharks can take this game 3, or if the Spectre are gonna start their reverse sweep here on Silver Knights.
Well, the initial kickoff going to be in favor for the Spectre as Rileyman trying to make something happen in that offensive corner, but Atomic gets it back across the midfield line. Good catch from Quick Clock. Avoids the demo from Atomic. Raspberries looking for some more bumps on the Spectre as well, but not finding any there as Raspberries pops it past one. Rileyman a little bit on the back foot there. This is going to be Atomic taking a shot. It's off the crossbar. It's still on the goal line, but it is going to be saved out by the Spectre. And man, oh man, I thought that was a good opportunity for the Sharks. Shut down. They still are going to get a goal though, as a little overcommitment coming out from the Spectre.
Yeah, you know, Atomic doing a great job in there, keeping them pressured into that little containment zone. And all Raspberries had to do was just wait for the right moment to strike, and the Sharks find themselves in a goal lead here early on in the first 30 seconds. Spectre gotta figure it out now. They, you know, a little miscommunication, a little misplay there. You know, like I said, but like Spectre have been playing really well, but just a few mistakes here can cost you. And back the other way, a huge commitment by the Sharks, unfortunately for the Spectre. It didn't work. Very close. Rileyman trying to go for the double. Couldn't get to it. Quick Claw now keeping it in the zone. Good shot coming out by Rileyman off the bar. Call that up, Bardowski's. We got a tie ball game right back.
Yeah, good job there. Seems like both the Sharks were not expecting the shot to come through from Rileyman, and it is going to be, like you said, bar down and in, tying it right back up here just after the first minute of play. So here we go off this kickoff. This one going to be in favor for the Spectre, I believe. Looks like they're going to have possession. Rileyman catches it in that corner. Oh, good job of Raspberries. Very patient play from the Sharks player. Atomic looking for the upfield pass for Raspberries. Maybe Raspberries looking for a demo as well, but both Spectre players jumping for that ball. Nobody was there for a demo on the Spectre half. Now looking for the lead block coming out from Quick Claw, but Raspberries is able to avoid, and now Raspberries gets a demo of their own. Quick Claw having turned to try to make that shutdown play, and they do so. Shot going to be coming in, but it's going to be very much high with nobody there available to take another shot for the Spectre.
Yeah, now it's going the other way. It's just back and forth. Both teams just playing volleyball at this point. The shot coming through by Rileyman, follow up by Quick Claw, gets 50'd out the other way. Sharks have an opportunity to put that one in. Unfortunately, it couldn't get saved away. Rileyman tried to save it, couldn't hit it, and it just went in off the crossbar. Great try by Rileyman, but the Sharks take that lead again. And it's 3 minutes left, you know, just one team answers and one team answers back. That's how it feels like the series is going. A good kickoff by Quick Claw will give the Spectre a push on this offense now. Passed down by 50'd out by Raspberries. Raspberries now going to take it himself, taking his time, gets 50'd out by Rileyman into the corner. Rileyman, great touch, an opportunity for the Spectre, and again, another tie ball game. Quick Claw coming in for the secure, you know, to secure the bag there. It's tied 2-2 with 2:52 left to play.
Yeah, that's going to be a good job of getting it past the Shark defense and giving a wide open net there on that shot attempt. So now, like you said, back to a tie game here. This one is going to be possession for the Sharks. Is it's going to be actually on target? Can Quick Claw get back to that? They can. Very good job there by the Spectre. Now Rileyman's got to play that across as there was a shooter in the area in Raspberries. Atomic off the ceiling. Almost making that happen for the Sharks as well. Now Quick Claw. Oh, they thought they were going for the bump, but they could not find a contact onto Raspberries. And here comes Raspberries back the other way through the air. They have the carry. That's on target. Great save, though, from Rileyman to keep it level at 2.
Yeah, that almost been a great bump, too. If that was a bump into the net, that was good dribble. That was a contender for the play of the week right there. Almost working out for him there. It's still a tie ball game. Great defense by the Spectre to keep it out of the back of the net. And the ball's going back. Atomic still pressuring now. The Sharks are just looming in now on this defense. There's a little 50 out to Raspberries, who's going to take it past Quickclaw, who jumps, gets a miss. Rileyman follows through with it. Ball going in the air now. Atomic going to play it slow here, trying to keep it away. Good pressure by Rileyman, making Atomic work with the ball here. Ball's going back, still on the Sharks side of the field. Rileyman goes up. Ooh, what a good touch by Raspberries. He had to make a play on that one. Or Rileyman looking to double it up. Quickclaw following it through. Low on boost though. Atomic taking it around still. Quickclaw still playing that ball. Going back out to the mid. Rileyman, good touch. And the Spectre have definitely found some footing here, but it's, you know, both teams still looking, and that ball might just roll in there. Raspberries follows through with that off the ceiling. The Sharks regain the lead.
That's just good pressure all around from the Sharks in the midfield. Atomic is able to win that challenge cleanly over the top of Quickclaw, and that's a nice, easy put away from Raspberries here. 3-2 is the game score in this third game. Now this kickoff is going to be for the Spectre. All Quickclaw. They had a clean one. That's going to be towards the net. It's going to be saved off the back wall from Atomic, as well as Raspberries takes possession. They get a flick, but it's going to be another one needed. It's a shot on. Save there by Rileyman. Laid down the left wing by the Spectre. Great bump on to Atomic, but they have some great recovery there. Able to keep it in their grasp. A good pass down. Raspberry's not going to commit to that one. They recognize the situation being up a goal. They turn now back into the left corner, trying to read that one back into the middle for Atomic, but it's not going to find the contact. Atomic retreating. This is a dangerous opportunity, but Atomic with a great read, playing it off the back wall with 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, now the Spectre really trying to push it down. Good opportunity here for the Spectre to fight back, but Atomic just there waiting in the wings for him. Quickclaw taking a quick shot off the post, and it's not working out for the Spectre this time. 17 seconds left for them to figure it out here. Raspberries gets 50 out. Good challenge by Quickclaw down to Atomic. It's a 2-on-1. Raspberries got to get back. The pass out to the mid to Rileyman. It's 5 seconds left now. Quickclaw taking a shot. Could go on target. Good touch by Raspberries. Keep it away from Rileyman. 1 second left. The Spectre got to figure it out now. Oh, and the Sharks take game 3, and they take the series in 3 games.
Yeah, and they still got 2 more to play as well, so that's a very good game coming out from the Sharks once again. Raspberries, the scorer in this one, 3 goals. Atomic is the assist man, 3 assists for them. So very good play all around offensively from the Sharks. The Spectre, they're right there. They're able to make the offensive attacks happen, but every time they just get shut down, and the opportunities that they've had, they've been good. They're just getting cut out early on, especially by Raspberries on the back wall.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, both teams, you know, 100% on the goal participation for both teams, you know, both teams with the assists and the shooting. But like you said, the Spectre are just right there looming in on that little bump that they got to get over. The Sharks, especially Raspberries, just there, just intercepting and disrupting each and every play the Spectre try to put on the board. Nothing can formulate them for them because the Raspberries is just right there waiting for them. Just bumps and just touching the ball ever so slightly to throw the Spectre off the game. And, you know, 2 more games left to play for the Spectre. I mean, especially pushing in for the playoffs, you know, with that one. And, you know, like I said before, I don't know what else to say. Both teams have been playing really, really well. It's just a matter of who, at this point, disrupting the ball more and just getting there and just touching it where the other team doesn't expect it. And so far, the Sharks have been doing a wonderful job with that.
Yeah, well, here we go. Game 4. Spectre on damage control now as it is underway. It's going to be the Sharks with the first chance, though. Atomic has the ball. They're going to get a good 50. It's going to be a shot on target. Saved there by Rileyman. They're going to get 1 touch. Trying to get it again, but it is going to be given to Raspberries, who pops that one up. They're through the air, but it's going to be a good job of quickly getting to that one by Rileyman. Going to get back to it as well, as Atomic actually going to get bumped away. Very good job by Quickclaw, keeping the pressure on for the Spectre here. Atomic plays it in the corner. Good challenge from Rileyman. Not able to make a very good one there, but it is actually going to be back to it. Raspberries tried to get it completely through and clean, but it is going to go back to the Spectre half now, as Quick Claw going to try to make it happen.
Yeah, now it's back to the mid. Now they're both teams are just, you know, feeling each other out in this first minute or two. And Raspberry's demoing both members of the Spectre, buying Atomic some time. Quick Claw making quick work on that one, not allowing Atomic to do anything with it. Pack pass down to Raspberries now, or Rileyman, and over to Atomic again. Atomic gonna dribble it down the field. Oh, gets past one defender. No boost to work with it. Tries to put it up in the mid. Rileyman, great job at keeping that ball away for the time being. Good push down by Quick Claw off the back wall. Raspberries, good touch over to Atomic. Atomic now taking it down to mid. Oh, gets a good 50. Is it going to bounce off the ceiling? No, but it does off the backboard. Oh, it's a soft touch coming out of Atomic, followed through by Raspberries. And still a scoreless game. Both teams showing some promise here in this game. They're feeling each other out.
Yeah, and it seems like neither team really able to capitalize on mistakes made from either team. A good demo by Quick Claw. Another demo there as well. So that's the second time we've seen that happen. Once either way. Now Quick Claw going to the backboard. Atomic is able to read that one. Can they get a second touch on it? No. Rileyman goes back on the backboard. Shot coming in. Great save from Raspberries as they come off the ceiling of the goal. And it is going to keep us scoreless here. Another opportunity, though, for the Spectre. Can they capitalize? They are going to be able to. Rileyman going to get the first goal for the Spectre.
Oh, my goodness. What did it take? It took everything and then some for the Spectre to score that one. I wanted to talk about the save by, I believe it was Raspberries last time, I think. I didn't even know where didn't even know if he knew where the ball was coming from. He was just there. Like, he had like a sixth sense. It took everything for the Spectre to score on the Sharks. They finally do so. They get the lead, and it's still pressuring by the Sharks. Double commit coming through there, and you gotta wonder, the Spectre now coming through. Quick Claw. Quick Claw is gonna try and put it out to the mid. Doesn't get a very good touch. Atomic gonna put it back up in the air off the sidewall, out over past the Raspberries. Raspberries who gets a bump on Rileyman. Quick Claw is gonna take his time now. Plenty of boost to work with, but gets 50 out by Atomic. Good challenge by him. Out to the corner. Sharks still looming in. Raspberries coming in, taking a shot. Rileyman. Good touch, followed through by Atomic. Atomic gonna touch off the back wall, but gets bumped. Couldn't really find a second touch. And the Spectre doing a great job at playing disruption on the cars of the Sharks right at the current moment.
Yeah, they are, but now Raspberries through the air. Oh, has the shot. Atomic's coming in. Can they get it in? It is gonna be in off the post, and it is a tie game once again.
You know, I'm sick of it. Every time I say this team's doing good at this for the time being, the other team proves me wrong. We're like, yeah, they ain't doing good. We're doing better. You know, oh my gosh, I'm tired of this, man. Both teams going back and forth. 2 minutes left. Tied at 1. Kickoff coming through. Rileyman's got possession of it. Gets challenged out by Raspberries. Over to Quick Claw. Quick Claw taking a shot, and that one's just going to unfortunately roll in. Couldn't get the save, and that crossbar comes in handy. This time, the Spectre, now they have a lead.
Yeah, the upright definitely in favor of the Spectre there. Atomic barely not able to get that one out and direct it to the corner. So very good effort on the chase back. But it is going to be a kickoff win here for Raspberries. They have possession. They're going to keep it. Gets a flick. Oh, good challenge from Quick Claw. They get the save. Atomic going to take it now to the right wall. Getting bumped as well. Now trying to take a shot, but it's going to be just a little bit off on that one. Good flick coming out from Rileyman. They have possession and boost. Shot coming into the near post. Going to be a good save from Atomic. It's going to be a bounce out, though. Shot could be coming. Rileyman's going to get the secure, but a great pass coming out from their teammate, Quick Claw.
And the Spectre showing what they can do like they've done in the first game. The passing plays, you know, Quick Claw may have wanted to put that on target, but thankfully he saw Rileyman there, and Rileyman going to secure that one. A 2-goal cushion lead here for the Spectre with 93 seconds left to play, and it's coming down to the wire. Sharks know what they're capable of, but the Spectre doing an absolutely wonderful job here, controlling the ball and really putting the pressure on as Atomic. Going to take it to the midfield and bounce it out to the mid, but Quick Claw is just there in the wings waiting for him. The ball's going to be sent back the other way. Rileyman going to take possession of it now. Off to the corner, bounces it off the sidewall. Oh, and it's unfortunate. Quick Claw in a position. Good save by Quick Claw. And the ball's just going to bounce down. A minute left. And the Sharks going to try and put some more pressure on this ball. Great job at Spectre so far in this game.
They've been able to shut down the Shark attack. And now Rileyman gonna beat Atomic on that challenge through the air. Shot coming in from Raspberry. That's gonna go to Atomic as well, but it's gonna be on the wrong side of their car. Big clearance coming out from Quick Claw. Chasing it down into the corner. They have possession. Trying to get that one out in front. It's gonna be shut down. Oh, that's gonna be a good direction of the ball towards the net, but Raspberry's very patient and slow, is able to get it away from the goal line. A pinch off the ceiling with 30 seconds remaining, and second touch off of that as well sends it into the offensive corner. Rileyman gonna try to go to the challenge onto Atomic, but Atomic wins it. Unfortunately for them, it's gonna go straight back to Quick Claw, who carries it back down to the offensive zone here with 15 seconds remaining. Looking like it's gonna be game 4 victory here for the Spectre.
Yeah, game 4 victory for the Spectre, and you know, my prediction coming closer. I mean, I'm on a losing record here of predictions in these games there, Jason. You know that wholeheartedly. Every time I predict a game, it goes haywire. But you know, we're getting close here. Game 5, Spectre. It'd be nice if you could win, especially 2 wins on the game, 2 wins on your record, and you know, help me out a lot on my prediction because I'm losing a lot of wins here. But great game by the Spectre to control the leggies of that Shark attack, and you know, they've done an excellent job pushing the ball, creating pressure, and just making sure the Sharks don't do anything else with it. Fortunately for the Sharks, it came out in a game 4 loss.
Yeah, and after they've already won the series, though, so I mean, you got that going for you too, War Rat. You've already secured the Shark win, but very, very good game, like you said, by the Spectre. They were able to just kind of thwart our offensive chances as well. They were able to push the advantage in the offensive zone for the Spectre. It definitely was a much more controlled and concise effort to shut down the Sharks in the midfield in that one. So we'll see if they can continue to do so as we go to game number 5 at Manfield Stadium. And we'll see if we can get that 3-2 or if it's going to be a 4-1 here for the Sharks.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, both teams playing really great Rocket League right now. You know, both teams not giving up anything. And a demo coming out of the kickoff from Atomic on a Quick Claw, and it might just set the tone of what this game might be. A hard, aggressive, fought game. And we're going to find that out. Sharks pushing, Raspberry trying to take a shot. Great defense by Quick Claw. Atomic still pressuring it down. Quick Claw still there with it. Out cross to the midfield. Atomic can't really get a good touch. Quick Claw going to try and put it out to center. Raspberry is going to do it for him. Great control, but unfortunately, a great save by Atomic. I thought that was just going to go in. What a great position to be in if you're an Atomic. Just great awareness of where the ball's going to go. Quick Claw out to the corner now, looking to pass it down to Rileyman. Can't find it. Atomic, good save to get that back into the mid. Raspberries now follow through with it, and it just looks like every other game. Both teams just hitting the ball back to one another, seeing what can work and what cannot.
Yeah, trying to find what is going to be the successful play for both of these teams. Atomic is going to set that one out in front, but it's going to be Quick Claw to the ball first. Clearance back across midfield to the left corner. It's going to bounce up. Raspberry's there to meet it. Sends it out. Atomic not going to push on that. It's going to be a miss from Rileyman, but it is going to go back for Quick Claw to play it into their defensive corner. Follow-up coming in. Downfield it goes as Quick Claw carried it into the offensive corner. A pass coming in. No, a shot coming in instead. Quick Claw going to give the lead to the Spectre.
Oh my goodness, what a shot by Quick Claw. Great car control and a great angle. Raspberries couldn't find anything, and Rileyman's like, nah, man, that was a good shot. I'll let you have it instead. The Spectre on the board first here, and the Sharks looking to answer back as this kickoff goes through. Atomic, good kickoff for the Sharks to put that in the offensive zone. Atomic will try and pass it down to Raspberries. Can't find anything. Good awareness by Raspberries to not push that one. But a shot coming through. Raspberries taking a shot, and Quick Claw, great save. Now he's going to put it off to the side here. Atomic going to take control of it, but unfortunately not a few good touches. Quick Claw taking advantage of it. Raspberries, good save. Followed through by Rileyman off the wall. Couldn't really find the accuracy behind that one. Great pressure, though, by the Spectre. Now it's the Sharks' turn. But Quick Claw going to send this back the other way over to Atomic. Atomic going to take it to the mid. Gets a good challenge in a 50, but Quick Claw just still waiting for it. Raspberries, good save by him, and the Sharks doing a great job, but the Spectre are pressuring the ball, it feels like, a little bit more in this game.
The attack from the Sharks has been there, but it hasn't been able to find the mark yet. Good challenge from Quick Claw in their defensive corner. It's going to be Rileyman sending it downfield. Gets it past Atomic. Can they read this one off the back wall? No, they cannot. But a bump onto Raspberries. Quick Claw is a little too far back, though. Atomic able to clear that one away. Atomic not going to challenge it in the corner. It's going to be a good push coming out from Rileyman. A second touch from them. It's going to be dropped down in front. It's going to be a shot on. What a save from Rileyman. Scraping that one off the goal line. It is very close, though, but the attack still coming in from the Sharks. Nothing doing there. Raspberry's a little too far back, and that one's going to go with a lot of pace down in front. Atomic able to get back to a good recovery from them. They could go back the other way with a counterattack. Now with that demo, that's going to be an easy one for Atomic. We're tied.
And I want to point out the fake right there by Atomic, who set it up, and Raspberry's good demo, and no one's back there. Atomic's going to take it. It's a tie ball game, and it just feels like we've been seeing tie games all series. And you know, every time one team scores, the other team finds a way to strike back, and good kickoff out to the mid for Raspberries. Just going to put it off the back wall. Good touch to prevent that from any more further. Raspberries somehow magically keeps it in front of the net, but it's still put away by the Spectre. Atomic, no boost now. Going to try and put it out to Raspberries, which does. He's going to take possession of it, looking to do something. A good shot by Raspberries puts the Sharks up 2-1.
And a good back pass as well from Atomic. Raspberries, very good control of the car, and they get the double commit by the Spectre as well. But it is going to be a lead here in Game 5 for the Sharks on the kickoff. It's going to be Quick Claw with the win. Atomic looking for a bump onto them as well, but it's going to be another offensive opportunity. And oh no, Rileyman looking for a bump or a demo there instead of looking for a pass. As it's back to the defensive half for the Spectre. Here comes Atomic. Atomic's going to leave that ball as Quick Claw sends it out in front for Rileyman. Going to be to the back wall. Can they follow it up? It's going to be a follow-up, but just wide on that shooting attempt from Quick Claw. They still have the pressure for the Spectre. Raspberries off the ceiling of the goal once again. As Atomic plays it across their net. Oh, that was dangerous. Rileyman just not able to make the strike happen.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you're the Spectre, you gotta want that back, especially shots coming in like that by Raspberries. And, you know, 50 seconds left, you gotta shoot the ball when you can. Rileyman, unfortunately, it was too fast for him. Now the Spectre have another chance to tie the game. 40 seconds left. Rileyman looking for the demo. Atomic, great job at keeping it away. And for the time being, Quick Claw still up with it. A double commit out by the Sharks over to Rileyman. But it's an angle shot off the post. Nobody's home with it. Raspberries are gonna put it away. Last 30 seconds remain for the Spectre. Good pressure by Quick Claw up in the air. Atomic, good touch, but it's still looming down. Great clearance by Raspberries, who does it again. Puts it over Rileyman. Now it's a 2v1 for the Sharks. Can they figure it out? No. Quick Claw going to prevent that from happening for the time being. The final 10 seconds loom in. Spectre going to try and push this ball harder than ever before as the ball is in the midfield now. Quick Claw going up, looking to challenge Raspberries. Doesn't get the challenge. And now the Sharks take a 4-1 win in this series.
Yeah, and that's going to be a very good comeback as well in game number 5 after losing that 4th game. So very good for the Sharks to get back to the winning ways there. 2-1 in this one. And, you know, really Raspberries playing very admirably on both sides of the field all series long. So in my eyes, MVP of the series going to Raspberries.
Oh, I 100% agree with you on that one. Raspberries has been just a force to be reckoned with on both sides of the ball, on offense and defense, just disrupting the Spectre each and every time. You know, they try to make something happen, and you know, we've seen some good plays coming out from the Spectre, but it's been Raspberries who really shut down this team and ultimately wins the series 4-1.
Yeah, absolutely. So before we go to the break, we're going to talk about Guardian Pro Line. You see me wearing my MLE Bulls jersey right now. Check out the merch available to you using !Pro Line in order to see the jerseys, the t-shirts, the everything you could ever want related to MLE. So for all of the great merch offered to you by Minor League Esports, check out Guardian Pro Line, the best merch in the business. Check them out. We will be right back, though. When we come back, our next match, more Champion League doubles. We're going Pirates versus Tyrants. Take it easy, and we'll see you in the next game.